Barley.
I've got a good story from the.
Oh yeah. Do you want to say it? Is it allowed? You're not going to dox anyone?
I don't think so. No.
Go for it then.
It's a little bit spooky.
Oh, a ghost story.
Well, it's not very spooky, but there was trauma involved.
Someone
So
saw someone poo.
no, more traumatic than that.
You saw someone have sex.
Yes. Yeah. No. We'd finished our first night, so me and Megan had checked into a hotel.
Yep.
Just a little Premier Inn. So we'd already checked in, then went for a night out. Got back from our night out. We were pretty hammered. And went back to the hotel room.
Yeah.
Sort of like got into bed, and then ready to go to sleep. And by then it was probably 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I went to sleep, and Megan does the whole female thing of trying to talk to me, but I'm trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I just have the shrug off. So she there's some noises coming out from outside the window, like some ruffians. I was like, oh, well, not much I can do about that. So she nudged me and was like, Ethan, there's people outside the window. I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck. So I just turned back over.
What the hell?
Oh, did you place a block?
No.
Oh god. Okay, I'm running the track.
I can get in through here. Yeah, go
on. Yes. So we just gone. Yeah, she nudged me and was like, Ethan, there's someone outside causing ruckus. And I was like, I don't care. So rolled over, and she nudged me another 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
And then she properly said, Ethan, you need to go check that out. So I got up and I was like, all right, I'm just going to peer out the window, see who it is. Obviously not do anything about it, but
yeah,
just sort of look out the window and then close the window. So I got up and went towards the window. But then I realized the sound wasn't coming from the window. It was coming from, in the hotel rooms when they had the joining rooms of you can open the middle. There's a door in the middle of two rooms. And then if you want to share rooms, you can open it. Or you both open your door and you can walk in between them. And so it was the shouting and stuff was coming from the room next door.
Yeah. Oh.
And then I had actually started listening to it, and this guy's screaming. He's screaming for his life. Megan was he's shouting for, "You're not gonna kill me! You won't get me!" Blah, blah, blah. All this.
Yeah.
I was oh shit! Obviously a little bit more serious than I could just roll over and go to sleep. So I got up, and then it was all right, concentrate. Don't go to sleep. Plus I'm a little bit drunk, so I have to try to sober up as well. And then the noise sort of goes from in the room to outside the front of the room, outside our door.
Yeah.
So I'm looking through the peephole in my boxes, trying to see what was going on. There's some guy just trying to get into the room.
Their room, not your room.
Into their room, yeah, but just specifically their room would sort of stop for a little bit and then start again and just start banging as hard as he can, and shouting into the room "Let me in" or whatever. So I was just some crackhead trying to get into the room, but I would have thought Premier Inn would stop them from sort of coming up to our 3rd floor room, because there's all the you got to put your key in and to get up to the room. I was like, this is really weird. So then I was like, okay, I'll just call front desk. Meanwhile, Megan's absolutely shitting herself and literally cannot get out of bed and is just crying.
Jesus.
I was like, okay, well, we're not gonna die. We're still in the room, deadlocked and everything. And then I called the front desk. But obviously, because of COVID, they've taken out all of the telephones from the hotel rooms.
Oh, inside the rooms, yeah.
Yeah. So There wasn't a number anywhere. They then haven't replaced it with, okay, call this number from front desk or whatever. There's just nowhere to with all the phone numbers. So I had to look up on Google Maps like their phone number, and then I eventually got through to reception. He's like, hello. And I was like, oh, okay, hello, I'm in room blah blah blah. And there's a guy screaming in the next room and sort of out in the hallway now. He's like, okay, yeah, that might be the naked guy that's just jumped out of our fire escape. I was like, what? No, the guy I saw was wearing clothes.
Yeah.
So, that's impressive if he's taken all of his clothes off at that time. But then why would you take your clothes off? I was like, no, I don't think it is that guy. That, I think there's someone else.
Yeah.
Then he's like, okay, well, sir, I'll come up and have a look. I'll check it, make sure there's no one else there. And so I wait for a bit, and then he comes by. I see him like walk past the room.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't. Nothing sort of happens. But then, literally 2 minutes later, we hear police sirens coming past, like the front of the hotel room, like outside on the road. And then 2 police officers come up a minute later, and then are talking to the guy in the room next to us. So they've opened the door and replied.
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh shit, like, I don't really know what. And then Megan heard him say, okay, well, we'll check on you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And then literally nothing happened. And then we were just like, what? Okay then, very, very strange. So we eventually got to bed that night. After Megan stopped crying.
It must have taken you hours.
Yeah, well, it took quite a bit. And so then the next morning we went down and we're like, oh, there was some dude shouting at 3 o'clock in the morning in our room. What can, is the person out of the room, or should we stay somewhere else tomorrow? Because, not gonna lie, we don't feel safe in the room.
Yeah.
And they're like, yes, we're so sorry about that. We're so sorry. But we escorted the person off of our site last night. So, and they were like, oh, okay, well, and I didn't say anything about the like night shift receptionist telling me that they've thrown a naked man or just seen a naked man jump out of the fire escape. So I was like, okay, well, that sounds a little bit PR-y. Actually, we watched outside of our peephole. You didn't escort anyone. Obviously didn't say that. And they were like, okay, yes, you can call. We can't give you the refund, but you can call this number and you'll get the refund. But it's bank holiday Monday tomorrow, so you can't call them then. You have to wait till Tuesday. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. And so I called them on Tuesday, and I was like, oh, can we have a refund? Because there was a dude shouting. Like, yes, of course. I'll give you the refund for that night. I was like, well, we stayed there for 2 nights. Can we not have 2 nights off? Because we were rather traumatized. He was like, no, sorry. Like, okay then. So
I mean, I think even just asking I wouldn't ask for a refund at all. Like, I don't think it, because it's just, I mean, the guy was probably a very aggressive drunk. But I wouldn't ask for a refund, but then that's me. Also, this siege. The security aspect of it is obviously a bit suspicious, like how they can allow it to happen. But I guess it does happen anywhere. Like, it happens a lot, especially when there's drinks involved, like at hotels and stuff. So I guess you do kind of expect it to happen,
Yeah. No, it was just him shouting "You're not gonna kill me."
Yeah, that is weird.
Really, really clearly as well, and for ages, like, good 20-30 minutes. But then we just sort of had no idea what actually happened either, which was
you'd probably never find out.
Yeah.
So this siege thing that we went into, we lost all our food because of it. Yeah, did you not see it go down really quickly?
No.
I don't know where the issue was.
Hmm.
But I guess it's fixed for now.
Hmm.
It's really strange. I mean, I put this like weird thing here on the entrance, so there's multiple ways for them to get up. But I guess if it happens again, we just need to quickly reattach it. Like, we go down to the other end, like over here, and just reattach it from this point on this lower floor.
Yeah.
The lowest point of entry, I guess.
Hmm. Very strange, though.
Oh, I see. It's this block. There was a block here. They couldn't get down.
Oh. Good shout. Catch.
Ah, we lost like 50 food.
Shit.
I was thinking like maybe there's like a limit to how much you can do based on your banner size.
Yeah.
But
oh well, we got it now.
Yeah, we fixed it. And I guess no zombies spawn when you're in siege mode, because there was like no zombies. But it was an interesting story. It's like a life experience.
Yeah.
Like nothing exciting that ever nothing exciting ever happens to me.
It was quite the adventure. There was the comparison of my reaction, Megan's reaction though.
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean,
sort of like, oh, what a fucking tard, like classic Coventry crackhead. And she's just literally shaking in her boots.
I don't know why she thought, like, if you knew you were on the 3rd floor, why would you think someone's breaking in? Like, and like,
it could have been.
yeah, obviously not to your floor though. Like, but why? If someone was breaking into the floor below, I would be like, I'm not here. I'm asleep. I'd be like, I don't know what's happening below me.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm just dead to the world. But I guess.
Yeah, it could be literally anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this. As I know, they're not involving me directly because they're not. Nowhere hell are they on my floor. So it's like, I'm just not doing it. I'm gonna jump, by the way.
Don't do it.
I have to. I'm gonna land on you. I missed.
Be a kiss.
What? A kiss? A kissful?
It's the dead body.
Some necrophilia.
Yes.
Right, let's upgrade our banner save zone. Get the extra borders going.
Fancy smancy.
Because we do need it for the... to dig down. So we can dig further down.
Don't dig too deep.
It's deep underground.
Wow, such expansion.
It's like 3 blocks.
Yeah.
It's thrilling. Alright, we can dig down. I'm gonna dig down.
Whoa, there's a 3rd tier?
Yeah. It's... gold? I think. And... and lead, yeah. Gold and lead. But there's 2 types of lead. Because apparently lead can turn into something else or whatever. When it's mined. I don't know. I don't know the science behind it. Alright. Is this gold?
Alright.
Hey.
How do you tell?
You mine it and see. This is gold, okay. And then they all look the same, so... we're at gold layer.
Okay.
So the other layer, the other thing we need is also here somewhere. Let's start digging. Stuff takes ages to mine. More gold. Wow, we're rich. We're sitting on gold.
Is this something?
Yeah.
This, yeah.
This might be
I can hardly
coal?
see it. Jesus.
I think this is coal. Wait, we'll mine it and see. Yeah, coal. Yeah, this one is a bit tricky to see. Alright, we've got some coal here. Guess we'll start getting a miner going, because you do need a lot of this stuff.
A lot of coal.
And gold, and eventually you make currency. Well, yeah, eventually you make currency.
Ah, okay.
So you need a lot of gold.
Here's a coal.
Yeah, I've already got 1 coal, so maybe it's just coal and gold at this level. I guess we can go a bit more down. Bit more down. I had a question for you, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I remember. If you could have anything, like literally anything, like the world is your oyster, like not like it doesn't have to exist.
Okay.
If you could have anything, what would it be? We can't go deeper than that, by the way.
Why not? Is there a hole?
No, it's a red. It's red. Literally anything. Could be something to make your life more convenient. Maybe make your life. It doesn't have to follow the normal laws of physics.
Yeah.
Literally anything. Could be magic. Could be whatever. It looks like it's nighttime. We need to go up to make sure we're safe.
I reckon a broomstick.
Like a flying one, or just a general broomstick.
Proper Harry Potter.
The Flying Nimbus 3000 or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but better than that, so I can hit supersonic speeds.
Oh, and live obviously. Like it has a protective bubble.
Yeah.
Like the G-forces don't kill you.
Yeah.
Nice. I think that'd be pretty cool. But then, why not just ask for like a teleportation device?
Well,
or do you want to feel the wind in your face?
Yeah, I want the thrill. You know, I want some G's, not to like remove all of it.
You want to feel like a roller coaster ride.
Yeah. And I can fly low.
That'd be pretty cool. I'm not really too sure what I would want. Like maybe want something like to read people's minds. Like I think just being able to read minds would be super interesting. Although everything I've seen to do with being able to read minds does end up being like negative, like for the person that can read minds. Like, because there's one anime where this girl was born with the power to read minds, but she didn't know she was the only one to read minds, who could read minds, and because of it, she was always like exposing like people around her. Like she exposed her parents for cheating on each other because she could read their minds and knew, and didn't know obviously not to say and what was going on, sort of thing, you know. But then obviously if you're older, you know obviously what to say and what not to say.
What about a Doolittle?
Like talk to animals?
Yeah.
No, because if there's like flies around you, if you could maybe turn it off and on, or maybe just like a universal translator, or like even works on animals. Yeah, so like you can translate anything, and you can speak, and it translates your text instantly, fluently, perfectly. That'd be sick.
They have that in Star Trek.
I think so. It was one of the sci-fi things they had something like that, didn't they? We're out of bread. We have so much flour. We have very little wheat though. Do we have tons of? We have tons of water. Guess we need more wheat. We need to figure out how we're going to expand. I mean, we can put stuff here.
Yeah. We just need more levels.
Yeah, I suppose so. Until we get like proper big space. That reminds me, that reminds me of my favourite meme. It's I think it was a Tumblr post where it's like, what is propaganda? And the reply is that it's when a British person has a really close look at something. That's just so funny.
That's good.
It's one of my favourite posts on the internet. This is cute.
Oh, yeah, thanks. One of the largest.
Yeah. I like it.
Will just be done.
Alright, we need to figure out what we're going for next. Guess iron smelting. It's just the only thing we've got. Oh, we're at we've reached the max capacity. Why are we earning colony points so no? We're running really slow. Wow, we are earning them really, really slow.